Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to get into a few topics that I've noticed over the weekend that I want to talk about. If you haven't already, you guys need to check out the Janet Jackson documentary. When I say last night, my girl had me shooketh. She had me shooketh. I've only watched the first two parts. There's literally 4 parts. I've watched the first 2 parts and oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot how iconic and how amazing and how influential and just how perfect Janet Jackson is. And oh god, an icon. Last night I got reminded about how much of an icon this woman is. If you care about the culture, then you need to understand how important and how fundamental the Jackson family is when it comes to pop culture, hip hop culture, to all the culture that you see today. Particularly in the Jackson family, Janet and Michael, they pioneered and broke barriers. Oh, I'm getting chills just speaking about this. There literally would be no Beyonce without Janet, no Chris Brown without MJ, and no hip hop. Hip hop would still be in the hood, being played on street corners. Janet Jackson showed female artists that it was okay to be fierce and to go after what you want in a male-dominated world. She's the only female artist that has charted 18 top 10 hits, and she still holds this record to this day, and the record even beats, you know, white people's people, Elvis. And my baby Michael Jackson, my husband, I love this man. And I get emotional, so if you hear me cracking up, it's because I just love this man so much. Michael Jackson, oh, just even saying his name is just, oh my God. Anyway, let me fix up. Michael Jackson was the first black artist to ever be played on MTV back in 1983. Billie Jean became the #1 record played of all time. It still is to this day. So can you imagine if these two siblings, who are members of the Jackson family, if they didn't carry that weight and break down those racial barriers, we wouldn't have an NWA, a Lil Wayne, a Beyonce, a Rihanna, a Nicki Minaj. We wouldn't have the black artists, the black caliber of the greatness of African American artists that we have today if it wasn't for the Jackson family, particularly Michael and Janet. And you know what? All I've got to say about this is Joe Jackson deserves his flowers. He really does, because that man was so misconstrued and misunderstood, like his son Michael. No Michael Jackson slander will be tolerated. If I see it in the comments, I'm blocking you, reporting you, I'm putting voodoo on you. Leave my man alone. Anyway, Joe Jackson, he wanted the best for his kids. He understood the assignment, okay? That man knew. I got 9 kids. And out of the 9 that I have, Janet and Michael, they're going to change the world. He knew that. Give that man his flowers. I know him and Michael Jackson are up in heaven looking down, being very proud of Janet. And I know Princess Diana's like come and join them too, because, you know, I know Michael and Diana, Princess Diana, if Charles wasn't there, they would have had an affair. That's just my theory. You know, anyways, love the Jacksons. You need to check out that documentary if you haven't already. I mean, I'm going to watch parts 3 and 4 after this. But yeah, Janet Jackson, mwah, chef's kiss. That's an icon. Hello from the other side. Yeah. We gotta talk about you, Miss Ginger Winger. I love Adele, so, you know, and I love people with ginger hair. Such a unique colour. Love you guys. But anyways, wanted to talk about Adele because news reports claim that Adele's performance woes fall on her man, who happens to be the same black man that every black woman gets. I'm just letting you know, sis. When Adele first announced she was dating a black man, I wasn't shocked because she's from Ends. Like, she comes from Tottenham, which is a predominantly black area, so I wasn't really shocked at that. But anyways, I'm going to read the report. Let's get into it. and then I'm going to share my thoughts. Hello from the other side. 1 second, I just got to... Okay, so here we go. Adele has reportedly cancelled concerts in Las Vegas over problems with her sports agent boyfriend who manages the likes of LeBron James. The New York Daily News' Richard Johnson reported that the singer, 33, called off her Caesars Palace Weekends with Adele residency less than a day before Friday's scheduled debut show because of issues with her boyfriend, Rich Paul. A source said that there's trouble in paradise and that's why she can't perform. Insiders close to Adele's camp claim that she has been crying through rehearsals and interrupting them to take phone calls with Paul. Her residency was initially supposed to start and open last week, with performances scheduled to run through April. Photos showed the singer as she boarded on a plane. Okay, this part's not relevant. But anyways, her husband's 40. He manages the likes of NBA stars LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Ben Simmons, and a few other athletes. He has known the Lakers star since 2002 and has been LeBron James' agent since 2012. So, this is a guy with money. But at the same time, Adele, baby girl, you got the same black man that black women are complaining about. I'm kind of shocked to learn that you're shocked at the fact that he's wasted your time, babe. Adele, you've got the same 24 hours as we do. So why haven't you bothered to go on YouTube and educate yourself on the black male pathology? I'm just confused. It's not like you were busy with rehearsals. I mean, obviously you weren't. But maybe she thought she was special like most preferences do.